And this said that it connected, Bluetooth connect. You guys hear that one, maybe? Let's see. There we got you loud and clear. Okay, so the red headphones work good. Those are the ones that we'll use from now on. The red earbuds. I'm gonna start going live early in the morning with this nonsense because I ain't been able to go live. I'm so damn busy. You know what I mean? And with Rick getting here, okay, so Rick gets here, and then the other dude says, "Oh, okay, everything happens, all the craziness," and then he says, "Well, we're gonna get out, or we're gonna leave." So they're leaving a month early. So now it's a scramble to get Rick. You know what I mean? To help Rick get this, and he just got here, and the hump is killed it. The hump is killed it as far as like pulling his weight and getting money together. He's done his part. But it's been hectic the last couple of weeks. Because we're sitting here like if we don't get this money together, neither one of us will have a place to live, you know. And but it made it happen. But I gotta start going live now. So, I'm gonna start going live and start showing up early here and going live early. Got the 7 going. Check that one out. It's a good effort. So, I'm thinking about it. I made a video last night about Denver YouTubers, right? Or Colorado YouTubers, and I think it's fun, right? Because if you go to a lot of these places, um, the power structures have control of the place, right? People that are active or in good standing, they can't even have channels or talk about much. If they can have channels, they can barely talk about anything, right? And then the places where there's no structure at all, there's a bunch of weirdos, right? You get weirdos who make channels and do different stuff like that. But here in Denver, if anybody tried that out here, like if you see somebody faulty show up and start repping the town, like we're gonna clown this fool. We're gonna get him out of it, right? So I feel like I feel like the Denver YouTube ride is solid, homie, in this because we wouldn't allow it if somebody was faulty. We'd be like, go, go, right? But a lot of these faulty fools who got paperwork and check in, it was PC'd up or something like that. These are the dudes that are running the rides for some of these states. You know what I mean? Version viewer, Syphiraz, Super Haze. Oh, took me a second. Super Haze, what up? Good to see you, homie. Yeah, Frank, heating up that water. I am heating up that water for some meatballs over here. Hold up. Meatballs and everything. Some water cracking on. Oh. That's kind of how it is out here in Colorado in the prison system too. Like police our own. Right? We police our own, but it's not worth dying over. They'll just kill people out here arbitrarily, yeah, because somebody's in bad standing or something like that, or like to make a point, right? You get done, you get whacked out here. It's either over a female, it's got something to do with a female, or you had it coming. Every time, pretty much. You had something coming, you know. This is a dude named Paul Bueno, if I remember right. I'm not 100% sure what Paul Bueno did, but I know that he told me. I don't know if he actually testified or not. And they found him buried in the train tracks. You know how they got train tracks? And then there'll be rocks. There'll be rocks on each side of the train tracks, like buttress in the train track, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. Well, the train runs right through the middle of the west side. It always has. Now it's a light rail, right? But back then, it was just the train, the regular train. It wasn't as much traffic. Right? It wasn't as many people out there. It wasn't as many people in Denver. This is in the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s. If I remember right, I'm not sure exactly when it happened. I don't remember. Maybe 2001, 2000, something like that. Anyway, they buried this fool in the rocks in the train tracks in the west side. And they buried him with his right hand sticking up out of the rocks, his testifying hand sticking up out of the rocks. And it was to send a message. Um, that was that spooked the cops, if you will. The people the people that they ended up blaming for that, I'll tell you this: the people that they ended up blaming for that, they put the hammer down on them. Put it that way. Some of them are not even in the state anymore, doing all day somewhere else, out of state, messed up places. I believe sent one of them to maximum security in Wisconsin, if I remember that. I don't even know if they convicted him of that killing. I don't know if anybody was convicted for that killing. They ended up accusing him of it, but they didn't. I don't think they convicted him. But that's the type of stuff that happens out here. It doesn't happen a lot. You know, there's not a lot of senseless killing for no reason out here. You had it coming. You get hit out here, you had it coming. You messed up. Super haze. I am a chef. I am a chef. I cook all kinds of stuff. Yeah, this is that vertical format they were talking about, 410. What's his name keeps saying? Charlie Blackman. Charlie Blackman's dope. Charlie Blackman's dope. This is what everybody keeps telling me that I need to check into the vertical format. That's where it's at. The YouTube's pushing it. Da, 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 da. They really want people to be using this. So, okay, I'm gonna work early in the morning, so I'll check this out. But I got to slice some cheese. Get the prep list going. Oh, what up, Rocky Strizzle? What up, baby? Dude, I got 3 of these hats the other day. The homeboy hooked me up. I got 3 of them for $50. They're all fitted, and they're all name brand, New Era, Michelin Ness, something like that. I got 3 of them for $50, and they're all different color Rocky schemes. They're dope. This is obviously a traditional one, but I was stoked about that. It was dope. Homie came through. He's come through with a couple different things. It's a dope ass. I got a like a Dolce & Gabbana jacket the other day. I was like, man, this shit's hard. Couple $100 jacket. But I think a lot of these dudes on YouTube get used to talking crazy to people and thinking that it's okay. They can just talk however they want to talk to people. All kinds of disrespect and everything else. And slinging hash. Uh, this is pizza. I'm slaying pizza over here. Pizza, I got meatballs, salad, lots of salads. Um, Right, y'all. Got the Robo Coupe in there, bitch. And chop some shit up. Get the prep list on here. Yeah, this is my job early in the morning. This is what I do. I come here every day and I get this place ready to cook, and and then I hold it down until backup arrives. Basically, backup arrives at different times because different days are going to be busier than others. Today I should have backup at like noon probably. I should have backup by then. So, let's see what we got here. See what we need. This fool got some bootleg Sharpies from Temu. They're not really Sharpies. Look at this, he be getting mad. Look at that, don't that look like a Sharpie? Looks like a Sharpie to me, doesn't it? Look at the name. Look like it says Sharpie? I don't even know what the hell that says. How's that liquor? Yeah. Nah, the homie's been coming through with it, man. And I ain't no dummy. A good deal's a good deal. I'll buy as much. I basically make myself broke. I'm broke. I have no money right now because if you're gonna give me liquor at half price, I'll spend my last dime. I'm not stupid because I can sell it at 70%. You know what I mean? It's just you just gotta be patient enough to sell it and not freak out. You know. So I will be broke until further notice as long as this fool keeps coming up with liquor. Put it that way. Okay, 20. What is today? 22nd, 23rd, 23rd. I don't know what day it is. What the hell is a farpy? I've been looking at that for a minute. I don't know what that means. Farpy? I'm sorry, brother. You got me on farpy. Can't help you. Okay, cucumbers and red tomatoes. Provolone. I know I need provolone. Damn. Turkey, olives, topping off feta. I'm good on feta. Avocado? Maybe. Basil, always basil. We go through so much basil here. It's ridiculous. Fresh basil. Boxes and boxes of it. Let's see. Oh, fake Sharpie. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you mean. I was like, what the fuck is he talking? The Folex, the PB Sport. Anybody remembers that one? Let's see what we got here. Okay. Looks like I got tomatoes. I got cucumbers. I got lots of olives. I got pickled onions. Shit. I got tapenade. Looks like I got some turkey. Got a good deal of turkey. Got some turkey. Oh, I got 3 things of turkey. That's good amount of turkey. Well, it's Friday. I might have to go a little hard. But there's some olives. A lot of olives. Italian dressing. Lots of that. Okay, and I'm in good shape. Whoever was here before me really knew what they was doing. It's crazy. So it's basically my job to prep this place, keep it prepped. That's what it comes down to. So cucumbers, no. Tomatoes, no. Turkey, no. Maybe on the turkey. Maybe we'll do some. Who knows? Olives, no. Tapenade, no. Ricotta, let's look. Nah, I got a full thing of it. Full tub. Ricotta will pass today. Honey mustard pass. Ranch pass. Hot honey pass. Italian dressing, I see it. We're looking good today, fellas. Let's see, this is Friday. What's that? Oh, oh. Balls. Let's go look at the balls. The street balls. Ooh, 350 pizzas. That's a gang of pizzas. That's a lot of pizza. I can't lie. We do an average of like 80 here a day or something like that. 80, 85, something like that. I know 350. That's a gang of tickets in general. That's even whenever I was managing a restaurant. I managed a pizza restaurant, and that was a lot. That would have been a lot for a staff of like 5, 6 people. That would have been a lot. Costco? Oh yeah, I believe that. I believe that. All right, let's see how these meatballs still fresh. Mm-hmm. Tasting good. I did all that basil yesterday. That's looking good. Man, I'm in really good shape. Really good shape. Meatballs we got. Jam we got. Onions maybe. Salami. Red sauce always. So pizza sauce looks. Might be time to make pizza sauce. Prosciutto's good. Garlic's good. Probably more. Pickled onions good. Peppers. And green olives. Green olives. Well, I can see some onions. Let's see. Okay, there's some broccoli. Jalapenos. And a green olive. So it does look like I need a jalapeno. Got enough onions? Man, I got everything. I'm in really good shape. Let's see. Happy Friday. Yeah, hell yeah. I got it. Well, I've been trying to find a place a time to go live. You know what I mean? And this is when I have it because they want me to be here just in case. Just in case, they'd rather me be here early, and then if there ain't prep to do, just kick it. You know? Okay, I'll show up. I'll show up and make a shake early in the morning, and bam, just kind of hang out. I'm sure there's days whenever I will be getting my ass kicked up. When I'm gonna walk in and it's gonna be horrible. But we gotta go downstairs. We'll go downstairs and we'll find the meat from downstairs. And then we gotta do slicer prep. And we gotta do prep in general. Okay, downstairs. Downstairs. It's all about the sodas. Gotta make sure we got sodas and bread, right, for the day. See if we got the sodas. Cooler. Let's see. Looks like lemonada maybe. Some root beer. That's it, man. Like 3 root beers, maybe 2 lemonadas. 3 root beers, 2 lemons, maybe 2 Cokes. You know what I got? You know what I noticed yesterday is that okay, so we call it a Mexican Coke, right? We call it a Mexican Coke, coming in a glass bottle. And you think, $5 for this damn thing. Why? For what reason? You drink one of these joints? They stay. They stay. They stay carbonated for a grip. Like it's the little soda top or something like that. I don't know if it's something about the bottle or what it is, the shape of the bottle or what it is, but it's like whenever I drink one, I can kind of understand why they pay more for it. My hustle, what's up? Rocket strong, good looking. Hell yeah. Damn. Scotty's bites. They are the best. I don't even know why. Like it's stupid. I would never think that I would even pay for something like that. Nah, that shit's just in a glass bottle. And that shit tastes better. It's like it tastes better. It stays colder longer. I think it was. I think we fixed the problem that didn't need a solution in the first place. But okay, so there's that. Let's see what we need for bread. We got some really good salad on here. Yep. Need a loaf of sourdough. Sourdough. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I like about it. You gotta take it. Get walk away from it. Kind of like frying garlic. Okay. Slicer prep. That's gonna be what? Maybe turkey and provolone, I think. That's about it. Turkey and provolone. And then what else? Regular prep. We got jalapenos, red sauce, portion it out. Provolone over good. And that's it, homie. And Asian. Man, it's gonna be an easy day, fellas. Then in schools like the Mexicans. All right. You gotta go get this list from downstairs. What's wrong? Oh, take it slow, so hopefully I might not cut out. Like, be easy on the Wi-Fi. That's tracking. Sir? I thought that was the Venezuelans for a second. There's a lot of Venezuelans around here. I don't know if it's like you guys are at, but I'm in North Denver. We got some Venezuelans. This is like ground zero for them over here. Sir? Do the worm on camera. Nice. At least a couple thousand. Oh no, it's been a while since I did the worm. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it's been a while since I did the worm. It's probably a kid last time I did the worm. I don't know how much I can worm anymore. Need some core strength. Some real core strength. Getting a good worm going. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna do three of them. Grab a couple of lemons in this dish. Who doesn't know how to do the worm? What do you mean? Do the thug shake. Gangsters don't dance with boogie. Get your boogie on. You know what I mean? Get your boogie on. Remember that one? Old Mac 10. See? Mexican folk for that ass. Tell me that's the good one. I'm telling you, stays carbonated longer, the whole 9 yards. Oh, oh, oh. I think we're good. Right? No. You go down to the major intersection down here at Spear and I-25, and this is like, my shit. Oh no. Yeah, it's ground zero for these Venezuelans, so you go down there and they be on you with the squeeze. You know what I mean? They want you ain't getting past without getting it in your window washed. They on there. All right. Forgot sourdough. Select food sourdough. That'll work. Oh, that'll work. Yeah, they got it. I feel bad for these Venezuelans because they encourage them to come here, you know? And now what? You know? Like, I guess they're figuring they're just going to give them a bunch of money and try to wait them out, right? They're just going to give them a bunch of money, and then eventually, whenever the outrage dies down, They can just, I don't know, give them jobs or something. I don't know. Sometimes they're talking about giving these people like Visa gift cards and some other shit. Oh man, we gotta go get another sourdough. There's no way around it. It's gotta thaw out. You know? Sourdough pizza. Sourdough pizza with the and that off of the sweetness. This is why you put. This is why if you're doing it right, this is why you put sugar in your pizza sauce, right? So just like some people put it in spaghetti, you put it in the pizza sauce because you need to bounce off the bitterness. Yeah, you need to bounce off the bitterness. Let's see. Real quick. You're good. Oh, I'm gone. Getting in everybody's way around here. Yeah. Yeah, you got. Bam. Kick me off for a second. It 100% does. It evens it out. Evens out the acidity. And that is what makes a good pizza. So you can taste the sourdough. I'm not a fan of the pizza or the spaghetti being sweet either. I know some people are. It's not for me. But it doesn't really taste bad. It's just not really good. Brown sugar in the spaghetti. I don't know. Brown sugar. Tommy Thunder, what up, though? Salute, sir. Shit everywhere. No, no. The delivery dudes down there looked at me like I was the asshole. Like I was in the way. Okay. Shit. My bad. But these migrants, they brought them here and they won't let them work. And so they just hang out. Some of them beg. Some of them beg. A lot of them try to wash, they try to wash your window or whatever. You know what I mean? I think that's always the easiest job, right? To jump in. Hit them likes, my friend. Hit them likes. Run that shit up. Share me out. Help a brother out. With the Barbie. I don't know what that says. It's like it says Lay's Gold. Lazgol. Glasgow. Could have at least made it something with an S. Like Sharpie. Sharpie. Something like that. That might be too much. Prep, what up, though? Rosa, good looking. Oh, we got this guy going. This guy looks good. Let's see if the salami's on. Let's see if I can turn this off. I want to see if this goes on mute whenever I hit this. I go on mute. It didn't look like it went on mute. This one's got a button. They called me Gangish in the job too. No. That was just something I came up with on here. From under cheese. Jack me off. Yeah, Gangish is just something I came up with on here. Nobody really knows me by that. Unless they know me through YouTube. Who's known me as Perm? Everybody in the hood knows me as Perm. Okay, let's see what we got here. Jalapenos, red sauce, Hey, shit, I did most of the basil last night. Let's do this red sauce. Yeah, everybody knows me as Firm in the hood. If you want to ask about me, that's what I've always been known as. Could miss me. No one boy with an afro. Went around bad as hell. Don't even need that. Yeah. Yeah, you couldn't miss me. That's how I got busted the first time. You see, fat kid with an afro. Oh yeah, we know exactly who that is. That was a real fucking delinquent. I hadn't been in jail though yet. Stole this woman's purse at Oktoberfest. She was selling stuff, and she was selling shirts. And whenever she sold the shirt, you see her make a sale. And then she had a little fanny pack. She kept all the way in the back of her little booth, little tent that she had set up, right? So I looked at it, and there was no way to get there without anybody seeing me to get to the back of this tent, right? It's like, all right, well, that's kind of a dead issue. And I seen a big old stack of money in there. So I went over to the next stall. And whenever I went in the next stall, the corresponding corner of this stall to this stall, the back corner, there was nothing over there. They just had some pots and shit that they were selling over in that corner. So I go over there like I'm looking at the pots, pull out the blade, cut through that. I cut through that tent, cut through the next tent, reached in there and grabbed her fanny pack full of all that money. But she was able to ID me, positively ID me, not because she seen me do it, but that I was the suspect, that I was the one that she thought did it. And when she gave my description, she said, little kid, little fat kid, white kid, with an afro. And they said, you know exactly who that is. Oh, there is another thing of sauce down there. Bam. Beautiful. So I got hit on that one. Hit 45 days. Juvenile hall for that shit. Look at that. Stealing a purse. 12 years old. First night I got there, somebody escaped. His wife was a crib. His name was Patrick. Who was ripped up, crazy. Like shredded. Like all he did was sit ups and shit like that. And then six pack the whole 9 yards. I don't know what the hell he was in there for. But they, whenever we were out in the yard, that fool made a break for it. He was like, fuck this, I'm gone. That fool scaled the wall. He did it too. He had a plan. He knew what he was doing. He scaled the wall with his fingertips, got over the wall, took off. He made it a couple miles and found the junior high. So whenever he got to the junior high, he broke in. They had sprayed him with a bunch of pepper spray. He was covered in pepper spray. And he'd taken his shirt off, so he was still covered in shit. So he wanted to shower it off, and rinse it off. So he broke into the junior high to rinse it off. And that's where they ended up catching him. So, as you can imagine, they had locked us down for the rest of the day because somebody just escaped. So we're all locked down. It's my very first day in jail. And I'm sitting there chilling in the middle of the night sleeping. And I wake up and I hear this little screaming like he's being beaten, like they're killing him. Right? He's dying. And I laid there. I remember laying there in my little bunk for, 20 minutes listening to this dude before I was able to go back to bed. It used to sound like this was dying. It turns out the next day that they weren't beating him. That's kind of what I thought. Like they were beating this dude or doing something weird to him. They weren't beating him. They were washing the stuff off and it was hurting him. whenever they were washing this stuff off, and whenever they were washing the pepper spray off. And that's what he was complaining about. That's why he was yelling. It hurt. But I didn't know that overnight. It sounded to me like that fool was dying. Like they were killing him. I didn't even know they were what's it called. That's the thing. I didn't even know that they had caught it. So I just wake up. As far as I know, this fool escaped. He's gone. And then I wake up to some fool in the middle of the night sounding like he's being killed, screaming all crazy. That was my first night in juvenile hall. 12 years old. I was great. It was an interesting stint. In juvenile hall in California. It was something else. I'll give him that. It was unlike anything I've ever been to again. I can't say that. Interesting place. No, hell no. I just sprayed with that pepper spray a couple times. They unloaded on that food because they were getting him as he was climbing up the thing, as he was scaling the thing. This is how it went. And it went like this, right? The fence went up, and then it went out like that inside the gates. So it came out above you inside the gates. If you looked up, you could see it above you. So he had to go up the thing, up the fence, and then go out like that, climb over the top, and then go down again. Right? And to get on that thing from whenever you go up and then out like that, it's got these little itty bitty, it's like these bars, right, with these little hooks that you can get your fingertips on, like rock climbing type shit. And that's all that fool was doing all day long. He was just doing push-ups, or pull-ups with his fingers, and everybody just thought he was trying to get right because he was right like a motherfucker. That's what he was doing. He was training his grip so he could go up that fence and he could shimmy on his fingertips all the way out. That's what this fool was doing at 15. He was already training for shit like this at 15. That fool was a bad kid. I was a bad kid. That fool was really bad. I don't know whatever happened to him. I imagine he went to the joint, probably became a fucking AV or something like that. Because that crip and shit was just, I don't know what it was. It was like, I think he had just picked it up from the movie Colors or some shit like that. I don't remember him being from any particular hood. But that fool was with the business. That fool was a gangster. That fool swung on one of the teachers. He took that fool to jail because he swung on one of the teachers. And that teacher was a good sized boy. He was like, fuck it, let's go. Well, yeah, exactly. He would. Oh, BCB. BCB, he's, there's a lot of weirdos on YouTube. And I think weirdos on YouTube should stick in their lane. Argue with other weirdos on YouTube. Because you're not going to catch, in Denver, you're not going to catch a lot of that jackjawing, homie. We don't do that. You just show up. That's it. We don't need to talk about all that. And I think that's what BCD is looking for. He's looking for somebody to go back and forth with on the internet, argue with them, whatever, talk crazy, talk down on people, disrespect people. And you're not gonna get a lot of that in Denver, homie. You don't do a lot of talking. If you ain't fading up, you just running your jib, homie. Honestly, we fade up out here with all races. We fight blacks, Mexicans, whites, whatever. Homie. You don't get like that because you're a certain color. That's not how it works. Not out here anyway. I know in other states would be hiding behind their race or whatever, but not out here. You gotta stand as a man. But at the same time, if you stand as a man out here, you'll be alright. You don't have to run no gas. You don't have to run no click, no car, no none of that. You can just be a man. Some motherfuckers don't respect it. But a lot of people on YouTube that are looking, they think that disrespect is some form of content or something. It's really not, you know. Like, I think they're running their mouth like what do they say? What do they say? Whenever that one fool supposed to be having fake beefs, right? Fake beefs on this motherfucker. Like making shit up, like, oh, let's beef with each other for a while, and then it'll get our views up or some shit. I'm done. You know what I mean? You're not gonna be calling me all kinds of fucking names and everything else. You know what I mean? And then, oh, it's just for fun, bro. No, ain't none of that for fun, homie. You run off with the neck, homie. I know that. What's the date today? 22nd? I don't. Gang violence. Hashtag gang violence. What a dude done again. What's the date, man? 223. Is it? That's what I was thinking. Okay. 223. Man, this gay ass Sharpie ain't working. Or this trans ass Sharpie ain't working. I don't know. Man, are you serious? These are brand new. And Timu ass Sharpie. I swear to God. 23rd. Okay, this one is working. 223. 223. Yeah, he can come with me all he wants. Uh, I don't care about any of that. It's the same thing as all of it. You could come out here if you want. Come on out if you want to. But I'll tell you this, Denver ain't full of a bunch. We don't have dropouts. These our YouTube gangsters in Denver they're, they're actually from hood. You know, and these are actual gang members from time under the belt, things of this nature. Not not just people on YouTube talking. And that's what a lot of this is. And that's fine. But whenever people start taking it into others, you know, other lanes, and start disrespecting people and all that other situation, there's no need for it. It's YouTube, man. I'm an old ass man. I ain't trying to beat up nobody. I defend myself though. But I'm old and dusty. If I beat the crap out of anybody, I'd be lucky if I could walk the next day. I mean, I probably could I probably could go for a good couple minutes. I probably could fuck somebody up. Man, I'd pay for it the next day. I'll tell you that. Sure. Because I'd be paying for it already. I don't even do it. I just mow the lawn and I pay for it the next day. My ass is so damn out of shit. Oh, got that sourdough going there, looking good. Wipe me down, wipe me down. Yes. Oh, yeah. Flying the fish at multiple birthday parties. Stupid. The flounder incident. Multiple flounder incidents. That's fun. That's a good one. Who is that dude? I like that dude. Billy Booby. That's fun. Get some dough going on this thing. Get some dough, get it to room temperature, Make it nice. Oh, let's see how much food. It's about 7. I am on BCD cash on it. Want to see our sexy new fridge? Tina Imagination, have a good night. Have a good day. Right? Well, we're buying all the appliances. Biggest birds. I am okay. I'm doing good. Feeling good. In the zone. Getting the day started right. Got to work early. Chill. Fine. Wonderful. Like that. Little action. Oh, no. That's that. Need that. Parmesan. Crushed red pepper for the people. Like that. A little bit of dough for tomorrow. Man, that's just a little bit. That's only a couple in there. What was it say? BCB couldn't be mad at me? That's alright. That's alright. He could be angry if he wants to. Dub's better than BCB. Who is this? Dude, that's somebody. That's somebody that we know. The comedy show. Guaranteed, that's somebody we know. That's somebody's troll account. Who is that? Dub is the true gangster. That fool is true. That's funny. Old Dubsky. I wish Dubs would make his return. I don't know why. There's somebody tagging. Tell that fool to come. Tell that fool to come go live with me. Homie. Doug is who he says he is. That is true. Comedy show. Doug is. He doesn't. He may embellish some things, right? Uh, but he doesn't lie about who he is. He is who he is. That is true. Um, I'll give him that. And a lot of these dudes aren't, right? A lot of these dudes aren't on here lying. We'll be on here acting like it's something they're not. I don't know why it's so glamorous to act like something anyway. It's like, you know, like we did this shit for survival whenever I was growing up. And I'm not talking about like, oh, it was so deadly we were gonna die. It wasn't like that. It was like we didn't have no money, dog. If you wanted to get a bitch or anything like that, you wanted to chill with some girls, you wanted to do anything, homie, you had that money. You gotta get some money, man. You gotta get your money up. And then nobody wanted us around because we were a bunch of little gangbangers, little badass kids, and nobody wanted us around, you know. So couldn't really hang anywhere. Everybody kept giving us the boot. And it was like, well, fuck. So then we went and got our own place to live. And then the homie had a kid. Knocked this girl up, knocked this lady up. And so it was like, now we really had to. Now we didn't have a choice. Now we had a baby to feed. I used to steal diapers. Steal diapers. Formula, all that shit. Eminem, what up? Good to see you. Kobe fan. My cousin Dub is the man. He says he is. And he's coming for Allen and BCV. Oh shit. Oh shit. He's coming for Allen and BCV. You like my music? They, Dub's, I can't wait for Dub to come back. I mean, I tried to get Dub to come back. He got mad because my last video. He got mad because my last video is called The Worst YouTuber. The worst, it's like the worst YouTuber in the world. It's the worst person on YouTube. And he was like, I guess he thought that the video was trashing it, but it wasn't. It was an ironic title. I swear to God, if you go watch the video, it's called the Worst Person on YouTube, and it makes it look like he's saying the N word. It said, it's got like the N word and quotation marks on the thumbnail. And he thought that I was going at him and like smearing him, and I'm not. It's an ironic title. If you watch the video, it's just dehumanizing. That's what I want to do because they act like he's something. spectacularly evil, and that's not what I want. I want it. He's a person. Everybody else, a damaged person, just like everybody else, and everybody's damaged in different ways. And how that damage manifests, you never know. This is whenever you see women who sleep with everybody under the sun. It's just damage. This is all it is. You see people slamming dope, crazy amounts of dope in there, trying to kill themselves. What do you think that's from? It's damage. People are damaged and fucked up, and they come out the other side of it. They come out the other side of the trauma they experience in all kinds of different ways, right? And that's how Doug came out on the other side of his trauma. That's all. And Gangish, my chat's full of trolls. I don't care. They can troll if they want. That's fine. And I like good look for the views. They chopping views up, videos up, and my cousin trying to take everything. Yeah, I like troll views too. Troll views count too. That's fun. I'll take those too. Yeah. Troll subscribers, whatever. I'll take it. Nothing wrong with trolls. It's bullshit. Bullshit, he says. They hung Dub out to dry. Anyway, I'm about to cut this short, my friends. Gotta open this joint up at 11 o'clock. So, yeah, view is a view. I mean, so go hard at DCV. I don't go hard at anyone. I'm not a disrespectful person, so not disrespectful at all. There's no reason to go hard at people. If it was one, if they could come get it. Nah, no reason to be talking crazy to people. Talk won't do nothing. Just bumping guns. No, not about that. Later, my friends.